Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's so weird not saying welcome back to spooky season. But I'll probably have something else to say going into December anyway because it's Christmas time. But today we're going to do a little shot my stash. We're going to do this look, this stuff that I have on my face right now. I really like it. I really like how it turned out. I had an idea in mind, so I pulled out some of my stuff that I already owned, nothing particularly new. And some stuff that I haven't used in a while as well, so it was fun to actually get into a lot of stuff. I also I want to know what you guys want me to do. I have ideas. It's not like I'm out of ideas, but I do want to know what you guys actually like watching from me, so that way I know to continue making the video. So if you love seeing 3 looks on palettes, let me know. I love doing those. They're like one of my favourite things to do. If you like seeing the shot my stash and want me to see me play with just makeup in general and come up with an idea and then just go for it. If you want to see my collection a bit closer, because I did my collection like a few months ago showing the drawers, but if you want to see all my MAC lipstick swatch, if you want to see all my glosses swatch, if you want to see all my liquid lipstick swatch, if you want to see all my pigments swatched, I can do all that. That's fine. Absolutely. Of course I can. So let me know in the comments. That's one idea that I do have, is doing swatches and also posting them on Instagram as well, which would be fun. Also, you can just suggest things you want to see me do that I haven't done maybe. So if there's any type of video you want me to do, I'll see if if I want to do it. So if it's something that maybe I'm like, oh, it's not really me, I won't do it. But if I see something and I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting, I might do that. You can let me know as well. So yeah, basically in this video we're just playing with makeup. So get your makeup out, get your colours out that look similar to this, play with it yourself, and we're going to do something fun. So if you want to see any up close pictures of this and see all the details of this look, my Instagram is linked down below. I will be posting the pictures of this look either the day of, the day after, or a couple days after the video goes live, so you can see all the details and up close pictures. And I always find sometimes it's a bit easier. I know you can follow along with the tutorial, but seeing pictures, like still photos of the look at different angles, makes it easier to follow because you can just see the exact shapes. So that's always good. So my Instagram is linked down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below because, yay, welcome to the family. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if you hit subscribe, I might get there quicker. Please. So yeah, let's get on with this look. Alright guys, so let's get into the actual tutorial. I have my little colour scheme that I want to use for this. I know it's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit random. Not really, I don't know. It's basically going to be neutral with a pop of blue with a sparkle, and the pop of blue is going to be in the inner corner, not on the lower lash line. And it's going to be kind of icy and wintry because that's the kind of vibe I have going on right now. Excuse my spiderweb earring. It's from Regal Rose. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm actually not going to even say excuse it because it's beautiful. And my Halloween nails, because as I'm filming this is the 29th of October, so it's actually still spooky season for me. I just took my decorations down for the video, but yeah, that's the secret of the video. So yeah, I already have some of my face on, so I'll list all that down below if you want to see. My eyelids are already primed and ready to go, so let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to start with the shade 461 from Inglot, which is this one up here on this side, and I'm taking that on my Inglot 6SS brush, and it's going to be a simple enough eye. It's mostly going to go on the crease, all of my matte shades. This is like a sequin shadow, so basically it's matte with a sparkle in it. It's not an actual shimmer, but it's mostly matte once it's actually on the eye. So I just pop it on with a fluffy brush and all the sparkle tends to dust away. But it's just going to go on the crease, and this is such a beautiful tone of brown for my kind of skin. It's quite neutral, it's not too grey toned. It does lean slightly cooler though. So this is just going to go all through my crease. I'm going to take that same shade and I'm going to take that on my Lavender Luxe BH Cosmetics brush. This is in number 10, which is just like a small little pencil brush. I'm going to take that same shade and we're going to run that along the lower lash line just to get that started. And you can blend it out as much as you can, or as much as you want to really. It's up to yourself. And I might smoke that out more with my bigger fluffy brushes. I'll see how I feel, but we're going to move on to some darker shades. So I'm going to take the shade 360, which is the mid-tone that we have here. We've just got a gradient of matte browns and then our shimmer at the bottom. It's all cool tone, it's all that very kind of cozy browns, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to take this one, and I'm going to take that on a 217 from MAC, just like a fluffy brush but stiffer and a bit more precise than the first one that we used. One of my favourite fluffy brushes actually of all time. And I'm going to pop that on the outer corner. Bring it onto the lid just a little bit. And then start fluffing that through the crease. This is going to be quite like smoky and blown out. It's not going to be too precise or cut creasy or anything like that. I'm just kind of popping the colours on. Then taking that same 360 shade and taking that on that small little pencil brush that we used, and we're going to run that along the lower lash line as well. This is going to be more focused towards the outer 2/3 of the eye. So not bringing it all the way in, we're just going to let the other brown be that colour in there. If you don't like your eyes too dark, you can just kind of do this, put your shimmer on and off you go. But I'm me and I need to deepen this a little bit for my own sake. I just like it on my eyes. I prefer my eyes when they're a little bit darker than this. So I'm going to take the shade 329, which is that very dark chocolatey brown. And it's also a matte. I'm taking this on a MAC 221. Yes, 221. 221S, sorry, a lot of them have S because they used to be natural hair, now they're synthetic hair. So all the ones that are synthetic have S on them, so if you buy them nowadays, they're going to be synthetic. And that is just going to go on the outer corner as well. It's a very simple look I find with this. It's just like once you have your blending techniques down, it's all just pop it onto your own eye really. Make it work for your own eye. And then we're also going to run this through the crease as well. Just to give a bit of dimension so when we put the shimmer on the eye there's enough of a difference. Then I'm just going into a slightly smaller, like smudgier sort of brush for my lower lash line. This is my 214 from MAC. Taking that same dark shade and popping that just on the outer third of the lower lash line. So that all of the darkness is kind of out here. It'll give more of a nice pulled up shape to the eye. And then once we have all that on, I'm just going to go back in with my 6SS from Inglot, just whatever's left on the brush, and just very lightly around the very edges. I don't want to disrupt the darker shades too much. I'm just going around all my edges just to soften it all, make sure it's all nice and feathered outwards. Be very nice. Okay, nice and simple for the lid. We're just going to use one shimmer, so I'm going to just pop on a little bit of my NYX glitter primer. I'm taking that on a flat brush and I'm going to apply it with the brush all over the eye, just to help the shimmer stick and give us a little bit extra pigment out of it and stop me from getting too much fall down. Then I'm going to take this last shade here, also from Inglot. It's just in a different shaped pan. This one is 402 and it's a shimmer and it matches these tones perfectly, so that's why I want to use it. And I never really get a chance to use this sort of colour, so because I mostly do colour look, so it's nice when I do something that is neutral. I can bust out my neutrals. Sticking that on the same brush and press that on the lid. It's mostly going to fit in with the tones, like the actual colour of it, and then the shine is what's going to give us the dimension. Then just go back in with my 221 brush, the one that we use for the darkest brown, taking a little dab of that darkest brown and just use that to blend between where they meet. I'm using the darkest brown because that's what's right beside the shimmer, so it'll just help it blend easier. You can use the lighter browns if you want to, but I don't know how much difference it's going to make. I just like it this way, so I'm using this one. Okay, so now we're going to work on the inner corner. So I have two colours here also from Inglot. This is all from Inglot, so you can very easily just make this palette up if you like this colour scheme. I'm going to mostly use the light blue and I may add a dash of this. I'll see, we might, I'm not sure. But the first one that I am going to use is the shade. I always use this when I do a blue sort of look. This is 478. It's just a very nice sky blue sort of shade. It's mostly going to be that. But we might use the other one just to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm just taking this little brush here. It's like a small little flat brush. I got it off eBay. I couldn't tell you. It's, what is it? JC Nadia Paris. That's the brand that's on it. I don't know. I don't even know if you can still get it. I got it in a big set when I bought like my first ever set of brushes. So yeah, I'm taking that light blue on that colour, or on that brush, and I actually don't think I'm going to use the darker blue now that I see how bright it's coming up, because I just want this to be like my inner corner highlight. I've got a sparkly thing that I want to put on top of it, so I'm just kind of popping this down as my base colour It's actually really, really nice. I like this. I like how cool toned it is. It's almost like a minty chocolate. You know, it's not a mint colour. It's like a icy chocolate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to use that darker purple or that darker blue. Am I? Am I not? I don't know. Oh, do I? Let me play on my hand. Let me just see. You know what? I am. It's kind of coming up kind of nice on my hand. So I'm going to just take the tiniest little dab of this. This colour, I forgot to tell you, is also from Inglot, and it is the shade 68. It's almost like a royal blue, has a tiny bit of sparkle in it, like one of them sequin shadows again. Like when I say I'm taking the tiniest little dab, you probably can't even see that, what's on my brush. And this is going to go around the actual tear duct area, just to deepen it up. And just build that as much as you want to. I don't want this to be too strong and overpowering. It'll almost give a little bit of dimension in there. Oh yeah, I like that. So it just looks a little bit flat. That's why I wanted to add this colour in. So now what I'm going to do is take this guy. I used to always use this when I was going out anywhere. This is the Makeup Forever, what are you? Diamond Powder. In the shade, I don't have a shade on it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's this very nice kind of icy, bluey kind of colour. It's really nice and sparkly, so we're just going to pop this on, and there you can kind of see it in there. It's very nice and very sparkly. I used to literally put this on my lid. I used to do a super grey toned, like a grey brown sort of smoke. Kind of similar to this, but even greyer than this. Do a very nude lid and then pop this on top of the lid. It was actually really pretty, very pretty. I used to get a lot of compliments over. So I'm going to take some of this. I don't know if I'm going to need any glitter primer. I'm hoping not, because I want this to just be like a sparkle over top of it all. And ooh, look at it, it's very pretty. And this is just going to go on top. That's really pretty. Okay, so just before I jump off to do my eyeliner and lashes and all that kind of jazz, all the boring stuff, I'm just going to pop this on. I haven't really used this too much. This is the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Prance. It's like a periwinkle blue sort of shade, and I think it'll look really pretty on the waterline. So let's throw this on, just to kind of go with this. I'm already loving it. I think it's very pretty. Alright guys, so I've got my waterline done. It looks very pretty. I'm loving how it's looking. I do want to do a bit of a wing liner because I want a little bit more drama to the eye, because I'm going to do a neutral lip anyway. So I'm going to use my NYX liquid vinyl liquid liner in the shade black, which I don't know if I've used on camera, have I? I have, yes I have. My classic horror first impression, so I have used it there. So I'm going to use that, do some sort of a wing liner. I'm not sure how it's going to look because recently, unintentionally, my liners have been going very big when I start them off quite simple, so I'm not sure. And Frederick the Fly is back. There you go. Hi, how are you? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do that off camera because that's boring, and my mascara and my lashes are going to be boring, so I'll just tell you what they are when I come back, and then we'll come back, do a bit of skin, do a bit of lip, and then we're done. Okay guys, so I popped my liner on. My mascara is just my Essence Get Big Lashes mascara, and then for my actual lashes I popped on the LA Splash Dauntless lashes in the style Stunner, I think they are. They're the pink box. They're these. They're beautiful and feathery and just very, very pretty. Hello watch. Yeah. And yeah, I'm loving this. I actually really, really like how it turned out so far. But we're not done, so let's do some skin. So for my contour, I'm gonna use my NYX blush in Taupe. This is the old version of it. I still have it, so I'm going to use it. But they obviously have reformulated, so it's gonna look a bit different than this. And I'm taking this on a BH Cosmetics Rose Gold number 4 brush. So it's just a small little rounded top brush, and we're just gonna use this to contour. I'm also bringing a little bit up around the temples and then along the sides of my forehead. So then on to some blusher on my cheeks, because it's quite a cool tone look. I want to go a little bit softer on the cheeks and like keep the cheeks on the cooler side as well. So I'm going to use my Benefit Dandelion blusher. It's just a very pale, very soft pink, and I think it'll go really nice. It looks so pale in the pan. When it's actually on, it's really pretty. On my skin anyway. I know for deeper skins it might not work, but on my skin it looks really good. So I'm going to pop some of that on. I probably said this already at the beginning, I'm pretty sure I did actually, that I've been planning out the rest of my year for my looks. I'm going to be doing more 3 looks on palettes. I have 2 more palettes that I want to do this year of like 3 looks on palettes and first impressions. They're very exciting. I'm so excited. I've already filmed one first impression and it's already up by now, I'd say. And I've got another one coming in December and I'm very excited. I'm also going to do a palette bingo, 2 palette bingos actually, 3 palette bingos, 3 palette bingos. One of those is already up and I have 2 more to film. I am going to be doing some fun Christmassy tutorials. Oh, I'm also going to be doing a get unready with me, possibly at the end of this month. I'm hoping anyway. If I don't like how it turns out, I'm probably not going to upload it because I've never done anything like that before. But I'm kind of just going to do it whatever day I film me doing my face. I'm going to then take it off on camera and show you guys what I've been using recently. I'm not a big skincare expert or anything like that. I know some things because obviously being a maker, you kind of have to know some things, but I don't really know the ins and outs of ingredients and all that kind of stuff, so go easy on me with that one. I'm just showing you what works for my skin at the minute, so that's really all. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna finish off my colour series for this year, but I'm gonna continue with then next year with the other colours that I want to do. I have a few ideas for next year. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet though, or in what order I want to do them. But I have a few things and I have a few new palettes coming up for next year that I've already have in my drawers that I haven't done anything with yet. And I'm probably over Black Friday going to get more. Yeah. So then on to highlight, I'm going to use my Colourpop Supershock Cheek in the shade Flexitarian. It's super blinding and pretty, and I'm going to use a MAC 133 brush, just like this guy here. I'm gonna pop that on and see how it goes on with this brush, but I might use my finger to pop some on after. Actually, no, this has gone on very well with this brush. Just because with this kind of formula, it's kind of like a cream powder, so sometimes the brushes don't really pick it up as well as your finger will. Okay, so for the lip, I want to do kind of a nudie, pinky, rosy kind of colour. So I'm going to go in with the shade Shabby Chic from Sleek. It's one of their twist up lip pencils. And yeah, I'm going to just line my lips and go from there. I can't really talk while I do this bit, sorry. So I'm going to just start and then skip ahead. So just line the lips and we're just going to pop a bit of lipstick on. So this is just faux lipstick from MAC. It's like their standard neutral pink. If you're a bride, check it out because most brides tend to love this kind of lipstick. So I'm just popping it on. I'm going over the lip liner a little bit, you can kind of see it down here. It'll kind of neutralise the lip liner because the lip liner is a little bit on the pink side, but I want the definition from the lip liner. So I'm toning it down with the lipstick, and then the gloss on top will be really nice as well. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I was worried it might be a bit pink and a bit bright, but I'm actually kind of liking it. I think this gloss is going to look really nice as well. This is the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss in the shade Smile, Sparkle, Shine. This kind of has a bit of a cooler pink reflect off, so I think it'll go really nice with the cool tones we have going on. I mean, if I don't like the lip, I'll change it, but whatever. Oh no, I like it. I do like it. I'm really liking it now, actually, that I have it on. I'm at getting lipstick in my hair because it was on the back of my hand, and I'm at going like that. So before I do any more damage, we're gonna go on to the end of the video and we'll chat about things. I don't know. And yeah, this is the look though. I really like it. Alrighty guys, so that is our finished look. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm glad I got to go through all my cheeks and everything like that, so I don't have to just tell you what I use on my face. I actually showed you what I use on my face. And I'm really liking it. I don't know why, I just really like it. I was planning on doing a more nude lip than this, but I thought the pink might be quite nice because I don't really wear this kind of pink as often anymore, so yeah. It's just fun to kind of play around with your makeup and shop your stash a little bit and just use stuff you already have. You don't have to buy a lot of stuff, even though on Black Friday I'm probably going to do a big order on Beauty Bay and possibly Colourpop, maybe Juvia's Place. I don't know. Definitely Beauty Bay though. That's definitely getting an order. Because I tend to wait for a lot of my makeup stuff for Black Friday because I don't always buy brand new releases. I kind of wait until they come out and then go on sale. It's a lot better. It's a lot more satisfying when it's on sale. And yeah, I'm excited for it. So hopefully coming into next year there will be a lot more stuff for us to play with. I already have a lot of stuff to play with. I have a lot of ideas I want to do, but I don't know how I'm going to fit them into next year, especially if I am back working as normal, or as normal as I'll possibly be for the next time being, because this lockdown only got announced 2 weeks ago and it's happened. We're in it. So yeah, I'm just filming when I can and when I feel like it. So I am trying to get it all this year done, and then I can plan next year, and hopefully I can fit it into a good schedule where we can have a bit of fun together and I can continue doing a lot of videos, because I'm enjoying it more than I ever thought I would, but I'm very much enjoying it. So yeah, if you did like this look and like the video, then give me a big thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for the channel. If there's anything that I do normally that you want to see more of, let me know and I will try and do them if I can. If you want to see any palettes that I've already used again, let me know, because you have that palette and you want more ideas for it, I'll do it. Yeah, absolutely. That's the best part about doing these Shop My Stash things, that I could just play with my own makeup that I already have and I don't just have to play with new stuff. If you want to see more videos, all my Christmas stuff that's coming up soon, I'm hoping to do a Black Friday haul, maybe, depending on when it arrives, because obviously with postage it can be a bit iffy now. So if it arrives before Christmas, I'll do a Black Friday haul. If not, I'll just do a normal haul, because I'll probably get some stuff over Christmas anyway. So yeah, so hit subscribe down below to see that and many more videos coming up. I will have pictures of this look up, I don't know when. It might be the day after, it might be the day of, it might be a couple of days later. I'm not sure what way my Instagram schedule is going to be, because recently it's been like nearly every single day, or has been every single day for October, so I don't know now because I'm not doing as many videos this month. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. It will go up, so follow my Instagram down below, you will see it there. Also, coming into December, so as of the 1st of December, I will be opening my advent calendars on my Instagram story, so make sure you're following that so you get to see them, because once they're gone off my Instagram stories, they are gone. So I have 3 advent calendars. I've got Glossy Box, which is fabulous, NYX, which is also fabulous, and Soap and Glory, which is also fabulous. I'll be opening all 3 of them every single day, or I will have them all open on my Instagram story, basically, in the run up to Christmas for some festive fun. So yeah, go follow my Instagram down below to see the pictures and to see all that. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!